when I need to remember something. It's just better to have it in different places, because when you get out of bed, by the time you sort of, get up, and I can't remember the question, sorry. Sorry. I forgot where we were up to. So when you sort of, I can't remember what we're talking about, can you? You can't do a lot of things that you used to do anymore, and you've kind of become a burden to everyone else around you. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I can't remember what the question was.
Are there many meetings or experiences with people that make you feel like that?
Did I ever tell you the story of the one lost feather?
One Lost Feather is a story about a little bird that loves to fly, and when she loses her special feather, she thinks she can never fly again. It was almost like a prophetic thing, isn't it? It was purely coincidental. I haven't felt inspired for a while now, since the accident.
Once there was a baby bird that wanted to fly. Every night when she went to sleep, she would dream she could fly like all the other birds. So I thought, well, I've lost a very special feather, but if the bird can still fly without her feather, I'm going to fly without my feather too.
It's a very, very difficult one to define, because to start with, every person's different, every individual is different, every TBI is different.
Has difficulty learning.
So we have brain injury, and then within that you have acquired brain injury, because from acquired brain injury underneath that you have traumatic and non-traumatic, and then within the TBI you have your closed head injury, and the ones with the really obvious gashes and broken skulls and stuff. It's confusing, not just for other people, it's confusing for yourself, because you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, you look right, so what's going on? What's happening inside? TBI, in a nutshell, is when life stops. I know that I'll never be the same again, and I will not be able to recoup a lot of the abilities that I had that I've lost. And I've tried relearning, but every time I work it out, I forget how I got there. And then I have to problem solve again and again and again each time until I get the job done. So it takes a long time to do what I used to do. And after the accident, I looked at the book, and at that moment I knew that I had to make good what I had written and actually live the story and not be allowed to be written off, and try and resume where I left off.
Soon the sun came up and the little bird woke up from her dream. She heard herself say, "Fly, little bird, fly. Flap your wings, you can do it." She flapped and she flapped
and she flapped her wings some more until she flew. She flew everywhere. She flew when it was sunny, she flew when it was cloudy, she even flew when it rained.